Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zubuya. So on today's video, we are going to be talking about how to increase your breast milk supply. First time moms, obviously, because returning moms, you know how it goes. So the first thing that made me realize that I was having a low milk supply was the fact that my breasts were always soft. So that's the first sign that I was not producing enough milk. The second thing that made me realize that I was not producing enough milk for my daughter was the fact that she would feed for a little bit and then afterwards she will cry. She will cry very badly. That was another hint that, you know what, I need to increase my milk supply. So today, obviously, I am going to give you the tips, like a miracle for me, so that you are also able to feed your little one, so that he or she can be full, right? Uh, so the first tip that I'm gonna give you today is do not feed on schedule. I know that most people will advise you to feed at 2, feed at 3, feed at 4, At first, if you can see that I'm having breast milk supply problems, I don't have enough, I will advise you to feed whenever you can because obviously the baby is not getting enough. So the more you feed, the more the body gets the signal that, you know what, we have to produce more milk, and obviously the more milk you will have. So guys, feed as much as you can. Do not feed on schedule. Do not say after 2 or 3 hours. You can't afford to feed after 2 or 3 hours when you need to breastfeed your baby as often as you can. So the second tip that I'm gonna advise you guys to follow is drinking plain water. I know there's so many people, brands, and stuff out there that sell cheese that say we will boost your milk supply and so forth. I was one of the people who were convinced that it helps. And yeah, I will say it does help to some degree. The problem was it leaves you very dehydrated. So just go and drink your plain water. Do not drink fancy juices. Do not drink caffeine. Do not drink your coffees. Just go with your plain water. Water has never gone wrong. The more you are hydrated, the more your body will be able to produce milk. I'm telling you. And another tip that I'm going to be giving you guys is to eat warm food. Warm. Make sure you eat warm food, and if you can, make sure that when you're drinking your water, make sure that it's lukewarm, in such a way that you can be able to drink it and not hurt your throat and stuff like that. So eat warm food. Eat your food while it's still hot, or you can heat it up a little bit, but eat warm food. Eat your morojo, veggies. Eat your pap if you can. Eat your fruits if you can, but just make sure that whatever you're eating, if it is heatable, make sure that it's a bit warm, because that warmness, mm, guys, because that warmness is like a heaven for making sure that your body produces so much milk. Do you see how long my daughter has been feeding? She has been feeding for so long. That is another sign that the body has enough milk. My daughter can feed for as long as she wants, and without even me having to switch to another breast, and she'll still be fine. Because I make sure I drink water as much as I can. Not the 2 liter. You're not supposed to drink your 2 liter. Drink more than that. So another thing is skin to skin contact. Skin to skin contact, guys. Even if you're not breastfeeding your baby, make sure that she's close to you. Lay her on your chest, guys. Lay the baby on your chest. That also sends signals to the body, and your hormones will go to overwork, to overdrive, and be like, yeah, I think it's time that we produce milk. Sorry. Yes, our body is time to go and produce milk. So that will really be helpful. Okay. Another thing is still calm and resting. Resting is very important when you're a mother and also breastfeeding. The more stressed, sorry, the more stressed you are. You see my daughter, you know, sorry, do you see my daughter? I will go off topic a little bit. Do you see my daughter? The moment she stopped breastfeeding, she started feeling sleepy. This is another sign that your baby is getting enough milk. If your baby does not go to sleep immediately after breastfeeding, then it's a sign that something might be wrong, or she feels sort of like sleepy or in that drunk state. It's a sign that he or she might not be getting enough milk. So going back to our topic, rest, guys. Rest when you can. Rest when you can, and rest as often as you can. Okay, because the body obviously cannot produce enough milk if you're stressed. Just imagine, different hormones working together at the same time. That's not how the body works. So make sure that you rest. Make sure that you don't stress yourself. I know it's difficult. I know some things are out of control, but rest as much as you can. And guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to comment. And to those graduate mom, what tip helped you, or is there any tip that you want to tell to our new mommies that would definitely help? hmm And another tip that I would definitely advise you to do is massage your breast as much as you can just before you breastfeed your child, if you're not able to produce enough milk. And even if you know you're not about to feed, massage your breast, massage, bath using hot water if you can, be able to tolerate it. And another thing that is a sign that maybe your body is not producing enough milk is the fact that you don't leak. you know Milk doesn't leak outside your breast when you're not breastfeeding. You can ask other mommies; they will tell you that their breast leak as much as it does when they are busy doing their daily tasks or things like that. If it does, then that shows that you have enough milk. If it doesn't, you need to start eating as much as you can, eat hot, drink plenty of water, rest as much as you can, and skin to skin contact with the baby. And guys, come back for more breastfeeding tips, newborn tips, because yes, we also tell you more about that. And thank you for watching. Mwah!